Never forget. That's right. Never forget. So let's do some remembering together about post 9/11 conditions and our war in the Middle East, our forever war over there. What was the result of that at the end of the day? So, since 2001 and the 9/11 terror attacks on the United States of America, which killed like 2,000 people, 7,053 soldiers have been killed in the Middle East. And you might think, wow, in 20 years, we've only lost 7,000 soldiers. That's astounding. We got out of there pretty much scot-free. Washed our hands of that one, lickety split. Super easy. No. Let's take it back. So, by 2020, 30,000 plus American veterans had killed themselves. So these veterans of the Iraq War, of all of our conflicts in the Middle East, are killing themselves at a rate higher than they were being killed in the actual war. It's kind of interesting. And this was from Brown University in their Cost of War. So, Brown University, can't trust anything they say. So, in 2022 alone, in one single year, 6,407 American veterans committed suicide. So, in just 2022 alone, almost as many American vets killed themselves as died in the war on terror. Think about that. I guess in a roundabout way, maybe you could say that the American government killed the most Americans in the war on terror. If you want to get even further with that, that's not even adding in any of the deaths that these veterans caused if they were inflicting violence. And I don't blame them, I blame the system and them not being able to get the proper care that they need and them being put under these horrible conditions. But any of the violence they committed, oh wait, what about heroin? Is there any connection between the Middle East and opium? And was smuggling of heroin from the Middle East to the Americas part of the reason that we fueled our heroin epidemic in the early 2000s, which then turned into the prescription painkiller medicine epidemic, which then turned into, what did it turn into? The fentanyl epidemic, killing hundreds of thousands of Americans every single year. So, what is the death toll from our forever wars in the Middle East? And they really are forever if you think about it. So, on the other hand, we killed 22,000 civilians in the Middle East directly, but indirectly and through other things, not signed off American bombs, whatever, hundreds of thousands were killed. So it's reaching a point now where our blowback, our death toll here in the United States for our veterans is reaching a point where it's probably higher than the death toll that we inflicted in our wars.